Well, hello and welcome back. I am going to start today with a very, very, very big thank you to 23,000 people that have watched the channel already this month. 23,000 of you. So thank you very much. Thank you for coming over and enjoying my inky mornings. My name's Kieran Siemens, if you don't know. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And there is a tip jar at the top, a PayPal me, if you would like to support this channel and keep it moving and keep those numbers rocking and rolling every month. So today we're going to do a little drawing. If you'd like to join me, let's do it. Well, okay, so I'm back, and today I have been asked to do a dwarf. It's part of the Draw Every Day. It's on Facebook. There's a group, and they have this Draw Every Day. And the first kind of word to start with is the word dwarf. And these are just fun words that they throw out. They might throw out eagle or dinosaur or whatever. Today it's dwarf. So I'm going to have a little bit of a kind of scribble around and see what we can do with the word dwarf. Okay? So let's start. Let's start with a brush. Because I really don't have much idea of where to even start with something like this. So always good to give me some kind of start. Oh, I like that. That has a lovely feeling on it. I love the kind of magical end. Okay. Right. All right. That's given me a good start. That has given me a good idea, maybe for the hat, because he does have this kind of. Well, I mean, dwarf could mean lots of things to lots of different people. For me, it means a small person. I guess over the years they kind of. I guess with movies and things like that, people have kind of seen them as Snow White and the Seven. I guess that is how I'm seeing this drawing, although I'm doing that as an entertaining thing, because I really wouldn't know what else to draw really for a word such as so I'm just going to play around with it and have some fun. This is the drawings are always about fun. Okay, your drawing should always be about fun. It should never be something that's so serious and so tied down to anything. And I do try to cover my artwork and my drawings in a sense of fun. And I hope that's what you will take this drawing is, whatever the meaning you see or you feel, or it's just a fun drawing for a fun drawing channel. If you do like drawing, they are called Draw Every Day and they are on Facebook. I am not an owner of the group or any such. I just at one point I was just trying to look for different groups to kind of test out my drawing ability, to be very honest. I was looking for groups that would come up with these words. I remember things like Ink October came, and they were very popular, but seasonal. It was like it was like the October adventure and nothing more. And I did it, and it became more of a kind of show thing for people. And And so I was looking for other groups that just wanted to enjoy drawing, and it wasn't about, hey, look at me. And I know I knew the word 3 months ago, so I've been working on this one drawing piece for these 3 months and blah blah blah. It was just fun. It was just like people saying, here's today's word. Today's word is secret island, and you go, oh, secret island, okay. And you could come up with a fun adventure, a fun drawing for everybody, and everybody would chat, and everybody was very friendly. If you do like friendly people that deal with art, definitely the group is fabulous for that. They are very, very supportive, very, very friendly, and I really enjoyed them. I really enjoyed them a lot. I made some good friends on there. And you will too. You will too. It is inevitable. They are so lovely and friendly. If you're a genuine lover of the sketch, you will find them a great bunch to deal with. And do say hello from me. I made some good friends on there, and I have kept friends with them. There's something beautiful about having a group of people that just enjoy the art, just enjoy the subject, you know. And it's without all this kind of like, I kind of feel like sometimes they're a little bit too show-offy, and I do find that it can upset some of the more kind of beginning people. Now I've got this feeling that I should give him some teeth. Maybe even miss one. What do you think? That one. Let's blacken in that one. And I've carried that across onto my channel. I do want this and the Funky Doodler channel that I'm trying to build up. So do support that. If you would like to put a tip in my tip jar, up at the top where my logo is, you'll see on the YouTube, you will have a PayPal me, and that is the supporting of the channel. And you're very welcome to put a few dollars or whatever currency you have in there. Again, I'm only doing it with a beard because of the movies. I'm only doing it in a playful way. Something of a kind of Snow White or a Tolkien type of thing, you know. Let's get a little bit of a brush down there to help out with that. And like I said, I am trying to build up some support for my channel for the simple reason that I want to keep it going. And I'm very much at that point in my career where I am enjoying my life and enjoying my drawings and enjoying all the people that I meet and the challenges that it brings. And I want to continue to do so. I want to continue to grow the channel, and I want to continue my my growth of this friendly environment, this beautiful environment that the Funky Doodler and indeed my YouTube channel has grown. It has really developed into a beautiful environment for people to come and watch drawings, talk about drawing, and to be a part of it. And I would like that being a part of it to be more. I would like it to grow. And I would like next year to do more teaching. So that's going to need a lot of ink and a lot of paper. So if you could support me in any way, you would be greatly loved and greatly appreciated for sure. Not only by me, but by the delightful and delicious Mr. Miro too. So Mr. Miro, if you don't know, is my absolute delightful and amazing and beautiful little Chinese crested little dog, and he is a big part of my life. Let's give him some little chunky fingers. And the idea to keep this channel as a fun environment for everybody is definitely on my plans for stepping into 2025. And that has been a very quick year. Have you felt it's been a quick year? I have felt this year has been so fast. It is just ridiculously fast. There's his little hands. And as you can see, he's kind of turning his head. Maybe I could even get this hand to be kind of waving to everybody. Ink has been an amazing part of my life, as has art. I've worked in animation for 30 years. I had my own animation studio for many years, making the likes of Horrid Henry and Dennis the Menace, the Cramp Twins, and the Moomins, and Lilo and Stitch, Roger Rabbit. I have worked on many such movies. I've done about 15 movies. That's feature animated movies with companies like Disney. And I have done thousands of TV series. The list is ridiculously long. If you remember, Noah's Island was another one, and for all my German people, there is Benjamin Blümchen, who is the blue elephant, and Bibi Blocksberg, for all my German followers. And there used to be a thing called Bessie und Bingo. If any of you German people know Bessie und Bingo, please let me know. That was one of the first things I ever did animation, and I have never seen it. It was one of those early years where I was literally about 16, 17, and I had to do this animation, and I did the sound car breakdown as well. And that was the first thing that I ever did, and I never got to see. I think it was like little kind of snippets in between TV programs, if I remember. So we would have these little short seconds that would come in, and it would be like, well, he has to come in and step on a banana and fall over, and the cat would do this and the dog would do that, and it's like, oh, okay. And we would have to do all the animation for it. And so if any of you German people If anybody out there knows Bessie und Bingo and can, in fact, can even send me, I would absolutely love to see it. It was like the first. Well, it was a very strange thing because it was done in a company in England, and the company went broke. I can't remember too much of the details of why it went broke, but I was only a lad. I was only like, 16, 17, something like that. And I had to break down all the German, and which was very unusual for somebody of my age. I'd never even heard the German language, and then all of a sudden I was there kind of breaking it down into phonetics for the animators. And then I had my first dab hand at doing some animation, which was all that I had ever dreamed of. There was nothing else I dreamed of, When I was that age, I dreamt of working in the cartoon industry. I dreamt of nothing else. So when I got my chance to do some animation on a real German cartoon, I jumped at it. Oh, that's quite nice. So there is our little dwarf. And that will be today's little drawing. And at the moment the auction is I think it's on the last day of the auction right now. So if you have any intent on buying something to support the channel, today's the day. It's the last day, so it will be gone. It will be gone. I've already sent out the first winners, and they are every single one of those people is very, very greatly appreciated. I also did a few signed books, and that's, for me, it's like, if one of my artists was selling original signed books, I would be jumping on them. I have a couple of signed books by people that I really love, and they are treasures to me, and I hope these will be treasures to my followers, because they do become rare. The more busy you become, the more difficult it gets to do them, So I think this is just a fantastic chance. It's a fabulous chance. So get yourself over to eBay today and buy something. Buy something that's going to make your life beautiful. And there is today's little sketch, little drawing, little doodle. And it is of this little dwarf, and he's waiting for Snow White to appear. So if you can give him a name, what kind of name? Toothy? Since he's got a tooth missing. Maybe we call him Toothy. Toothy the dwarf. Fantastic. And that is today's drawing for you. It's a nice little short one. It's only a 20-minute drawing. And I like it. I think it's got a lovely feeling to it. There's that center line going down there with his belly. And there's my name at the bottom. And that is today's drawing. I think it's nice. I think it comes across very nice. Lovely. Let me know what you think of today's drawing of the dwarf. I would love to hear from you. I always love to hear from you. Whatever you want to talk about. And it's always great to also hear from where you are in the world. I've got some great friends around the world at the moment, and it's absolutely beautiful to know that. So, that is today's drawing, and I will see you again very later on for another drawing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming. Please support the channel, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.